assignments, doubts, exams. We have got you back. EduPlanner make every chapter easy to understand. Stay tuned, learn more, grow with us.
Let's calculate the pH when solid cadmium hydroxide is added to 0.1 molar sodium iodide. Starting with cadmium hydroxide, just in equilibrium. Cadmium 2 plus, 2OH minus, and we can look up the KSP here for this, and we find that it's equal to 7.2 times 10 to the negative 15. So and this is equal to cadmium 2 plus OH minus squared. The formation here, sodium would be our spectator, so we'd have cadmium 2 plus, add 4I minus, and this would produce CdI4 2 minus. This would be a complex here. The formation constant is 2 times 10 to the 6. And the expression here is CdI4 2 minus over Cd2 plus I minus to the 4th. So the overall reaction is when we combine these two, we get cadmium hydroxide, add 4I minus, equilibrium with CdI4 2 minus, and 2OH minus. We're told that we have 0.1 molar sodium iodide. So let's set up our ice table here. 0.10, 0, and 0, minus 4x plus x plus 2x. And here we would get 0.10 minus 4x, x, and 2x. We have to solve for the equilibrium constant here before we carry on here. The equilibrium constant here, it'll be KSP times the KF, which is equal to 7.2 times 10 to the 15, and KF is 2 times 10 to the 6th, and we'll find that this is equal to 1.44 times 10 to the, this is minus 15 here, minus 8, and our equilibrium constant here is an expression, be CdI4 2 minus OH minus squared I minus to the 4th, and this is equal to 1.44 times 10 to the negative 8. Let's substitute our values in here. We would get x 2x squared 0.1 minus 4x to the 4th is equal to 1.44 times 10 to the negative 8. And I'm going to plug this into my equation solver here to solve for x. .44 times 10 to the negative 8 And in the numerator, we've got x times 2x squared. And in the denominator, we have 0.10 minus 4x, and this is to the fourth. Solving this for x, would yield 7.14 times 10 to the negative 5. Let's go back to our ice table. OH minus is 2 times x, therefore the hydroxide ion concentration is 2 times x. And this will yield 1.428 times 10 to the negative 4 molar. And solve for the POH, which would be negative log of the hydroxide ion molarity. And we find the POH is equal to 3.84. And the pH is equal to 14 minus 3.84. And this would give us a pH of 10.16. And here's our answer. This would be the pH of the solution at equilibrium when the solid cadmium hydroxide is added to 0.1 molar sodium iodide.